What are some things you should not say to women?
Have you ever heard of a two-knuckle shuffle?
What's a two-knuckle shuffle? Can't explain?
Oh, I can, but I don't know if I should.
All right, sir, what is your name?
Ty.
Ty. What are some things you should not say to women?
Are you gaining weight? You remind me of your mom. You look tired. You look tired.
Have you said these beforehand, so now you know not to say them?
Yeah, well, I've said it to my mom, but she can't not talk to me, so there's that.
All right, sir, what is your name?
Clayton.
Clayton. What do you not say to women?
What that mouth do?
But then how would you know?
You find out what that mouth does, and then you do it. What that mouth do?
Daniel.
Daniel. What are some things you should not say to women?
That looks nice.
But they like to hear
I
that.
don't know. It's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not. What is enough?
They want something a little bit more. Nah, I can't give away the game. The game is to sell, not to tell.
Jared.
All right, sir. What are some things that you should not say to women?
You shouldn't always tell them the truth. Shouldn't be honest all the time. Feelings is everything. Feelings is everything.
Dang. Do you know that from experience?
Yeah, I got a lot of hoes. A lot of hoes.
What's your average number of hoes on a good day?
3, sometimes 4.
All right, sir. What is your name?
Justin.
Justin. What should you not say to a woman?
I'm gay.
Does that tend to push them away?
I guess so.
My name's Fidel.
My name is BZ.
All right, you guys. What should you not say to ladies?
I don't really know what not to say, because it just kind of comes to my mind. But when it comes to my mind, it usually is what not to say. You know?
All right, you two, what are your names?
I'm
Anna.
Isaiah, yes.
Anna.
All right, you two. What do you not say to ladies? Or what is the worst thing a guy has said to you?
You go first.
If they say no to anything,
What are some things you're saying to guys to make them say no?
just if I want something or I want something my way, they just say no. Then that's really annoying.
So you just want everything. You don't want them to say no at all.
Basically.
All right, you two, what are your names?
Michael?
Georgia.
All right, you two. What are some things men should not say to women?
Pretty much anything I say to you on a regular basis.
Yeah. The worst thing that anyone's ever said to me was a guy pulled out his diary, he called it a diary, and read me an epic poem that he wrote about an acid trip.
At the time, I thought it was a good poem, so,
It wasn't him.
Faith.
Faith. What should a man not say to women?
If you bring up the word nudes, I probably already hate you.
Dang. What if they make a little conversation, then bring in nudes?
Never do that. Especially if I just met you. That happens all the time. It's just hey, nudes? No.
Don't call big people big. Just call them large. Don't call them big, though. You got to pick your adjective. You're getting kind of hefty. Yeah, they don't like hefty or anything large. Anything that makes them feel bigger, they don't like that. So don't do that. Just keep your mouth shut.
I've gotten just the word nudes, ? From someone I don't know on Facebook.
I believe the worst thing to say to a lady is, you could look skinnier. That is a pretty deep one.
Has he ever said this to you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
We are the best.
Yes.
Fat Tuesdays, the best. 2 drinks, all in your mouth. This is keepingitreal.com. All right? Peace.